Hi guys, welcome back to the third part of the Weekend of Challenge 30. So here we have a small project, that is the Smart Hiring Analytics project. So you have to build a smart hiring analytics system. So what are the tasks we have here? We have multiple tables, and what are the tasks? First is fetch all candidates, then fetch all job roles, whatever we have, then fetch all applicants whoever applied for the job, then candidate whose name starts with A, number of applicants per job role, and certain stuff like this. So let's see the code. The first thing is fetch all candidates. So this query is very simple. Just select star from candidates, order by candidate ID. So you have to order it by candidate ID with the number 1 coming first. Second query is fetch all job roles. Whatever job roles we have, how do we fetch that? Is we have a job roles table. So select star from job roles, order by role ID. Again, simple, similar to this one. Now, fetch all applicants. So here we have the applicants table. So select star from applications, order by application ID. This is also very simple. Now comes the analytics queries. Here, first is candidates whose names start with A. How do we do that? Remember, we are done in the first part by doing that percentage symbol .edu. So percentage was before that, but here percentage will be after A, because first it should start with A and followed by anything. So here we have where name like A percentage. So it should start with A and end with anything. Select star all the candidates from the candidates table where this criteria is matched and order by candidate ID. Now, number of applications per job role. Okay, so how do we do that? Is select job role name. So this job role, this many applicants, you have to display that. So select job role, and then we have to count the total number of applicants from the job roles table. Now we have to left join with applicants. So it's basically you should display all the job roles with applicants who have applied. So left join with the applications table based on the primary key, that is role ID, group by role ID. So you have to basically take it by role ID. This role, this many applicants. Order by total applications in descending order. So basically, if certain job ID has the total and most number of applicants, then that will be displayed first, followed by in the decreasing order. If two roles have the same application, then we have to arrange it in the job role name, in the ascending order of the job role name. Let me run now. Sorry, next one is candidates rejected more than once. So you have to select all the candidates rejected more than once. So how do we do that? Select candidate name. Count star as a total rejection count. So we have one more criteria called rejection count from the candidates table. Join with the applications table, because it should be rejected application. Application should be rejected more than once on the basis of the primary key, that is candidate ID, where application status is rejected. You can see here we have one application status. It says either applied, hired, or rejected. So application status is rejected. Group by candidate ID, having count more than 1, because it should be rejected more than once. So more than 1, and order by rejection count in the descending order. Next, job roles with most number of hires. So most number of hiring. So again the same thing here. Here the same query. We have to change application status to hired, and then we have to remove this having count, because we don't have any count as such here. So select job role name. Count star total number of hires, and then based on the join it with the applications table based on the primary key where application status is hired, group by role ID, descending and order it by descending order of the total number of hires. Simple. Last query of this this program. Candidates have applied to multiple roles. All right. So select candidate name. Count distinct role ID as roles applied. So if I have applied to only if I've applied to certain roles, certain position role, then that is distinct role, right? So the logic behind this is, if I have more than two distinct, so more than one distinct roles, then I have applied for multiple jobs. Simple. From the candidates table, join with the applications table based on the based on the primary key, that is candidate ID, group by the candidate ID, and having distinct count more than 1. Because if it is exactly 1, then I've applied only for one role. If it is more than 1, then I've applied for multiple roles. So then order it by roles applied in the descending order. If, for example, if I applied for 5 and one more has applied for 4, I will be coming first and then followed by him, and so on. Let me run the program. Alright. So you can see this is the base table, this is the raw table. Now, name starting with A, only some 4 people are there. Applications per role, backend developer, most number of applications. Multiple rejections, Rohit and Vikram have been rejected twice, both. Most hires, data analyst, 2 roles have been hired. Multiple roles who have applied, all these people have applied for 2 roles. So I hope you guys have understood this. Let me submit the program. So that discussion is passed, and that's it for this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.